Welcome back. The holidays are in full swing, but New Year's is fast approaching us. Are you ready for a strong start to 2017? Stuart Smith with ML&R Wealth Management is here with some tips to help us all start the year off on the right foot financially. Great advice. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, it's good to see you again.
All right, so one of the things you say is revisit your budget. How so?
Well, now's a perfect time. We're at the end of the year. You can do a review of all of your spending for the year and see, did you actually hit your budget? Did you not? Did you make mistakes? Were there areas where you need to make some adjustments? Make those adjustments. Start fresh January 1, new budget, ready to go.
Increase your retirement savings.
Yeah, any chance you have, whether it's at the beginning of the year or when you get a raise, take 1% or 2% and try and throw that in. You know, you just did your budget, maybe you have some wiggle room in your savings. Either put it in retirement savings or try and move it to a short-term savings bucket so that you can start building that for short-term goals.
And sometimes if you make that move, you change the money, you know, just kind of divvy things up differently, you don't even really notice it.
The little pieces here and there, you don't notice it, but it can make a big impact over the long term.
Exactly. Of course. Review your insurance. It's another tip.
Well, a lot of changes happen throughout the year where you may have new children. You may have children that have graduated from college. Both of those require maybe life insurance. Are you in a different state, or do you need to start thinking about long-term care insurance? So again, another refresher, start the year off right. Think about what insurance you need and be thoughtful about it instead of just paying for what you've always paid for.
The next one's a little morbid, but it's part of adulting. Yeah. You have to update your will. You've got to do it. I just finished doing mine.
Yeah, good. I'm so glad.
And you gave me that advice.
I'm glad you did.
Yeah.
It's people put it off because they don't want to think about it, but really pull it out, look at, see who is your executor, who are your beneficiaries, who's the guardian of your children. Does that still fit? Does it still feel right? If not, make changes. And you know, you can make small changes without going through the whole process. The
last deal is, you say, re-examine your debt. How would we go about doing this?
Well, if you had debt coming into 2016, hopefully you set up a plan to pay it off. If you haven't paid it off or you incorporated new debt, sit down and look at how much debt do I have, what are the interest rates, what are my payments, and make a plan to pay off that debt during the year. If you have higher interest rate debt, pay that off first and then put the other one kind of lower on the priority scale. Gives you a good way to start off.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
We appreciate it. And will we see you not until the beginning of
next year? See you in January.
See you in January.
Yeah.
It sounds so long.
I know.
See you next year.
See you next year.
Yeah, exactly. Thanks so much.
Thank you.